Well, New Zealand's Prime Minister is reassuring his country's Defence Force that a funding boost is coming despite job cuts. Hundreds of vacant roles won't be filled and around 80 civilian personnel will be made redundant.
It was a morning of diplomacy cricket for the Prime Minister on his final day in Mumbai.
It's time to get into this T1 match, 1 over. So please welcome your opening batsman, the Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, Prime Minister of New Zealand.
Christopher Luxon is focusing on trade and defence ties in India. He's been talking up the importance of regional security on the world stage, but back home the Public Service Union has discovered job losses loom for New Zealand Defence Force personnel.
It's really about saying we want much more cooperation between Indian and New Zealand Defence Forces. We work very closely. At the moment, one of our Commodores is leading a CTF 150, which is actually doing a lot of work around smuggling and drug detection. In fact, just last night I think they uncovered $90 million worth of drugs.
The union says staff have been told that 374 civilian roles are set to be axed.
I think there's a net 80 jobs. There's a number of jobs being made redundant. There's other jobs that are being created, but ultimately there are decisions for the Defence Force to make sure that they're actually fit for purpose.
A review of defence resourcing is underway amid pressure from the international community, including the United States, to up defence spending.
We increased defence spending last budget, and as you know,
if you're cutting numbers.
Well, I'll just say, as we're saying, we've got increased defence spending last budget.
In a statement, a New Zealand Defence Force spokesperson says this is due to the NZDF having to continue to prioritise its outputs and find the savings required to stay within its budget appropriation while maintaining combat readiness and delivering on core military activities. It's another blow to an under-resourced Defence Force that often has to make use of outdated second-hand equipment.
We've got a new budget coming, and we've also got a new Defence Capability Plan, which outlines, more importantly, how we want our Defence Forces in New Zealand to look over the next 15 years. The
cuts to defence numbers follow a recent visit by Chinese warships in international waters off the coast of New Zealand. In fact, it was this New Zealand Navy ship, Te Kaha, which was monitoring those 3 vessels in the Tasman Sea. It's a sign of escalating tensions in the South Pacific.